How are you?
I'm doing great. The day is going productive so far. So, yeah.
Okay.
How about you?
My day is also going well. It's Monday and it's little hectic at my end since I'm a mother of two.
Okay.
So Monday begins with a lot of haywire. Yeah.
Mhm, mhm. I can understand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, of course. I'll introduce myself if you want. My name is Amit Singh. I'm a founder of a home health care company. We are specialized in providing high quality patient care service across Mumbai. And in terms of my qualifications, so I hold a degree in BSc IT. And I was born in Uttar Pradesh, but I was raised in Mumbai. So I call Mumbai as a home only. And at the age of 29, I am passionate about learning new things. So as of now, I'm learning about fitness journey, and then I have started making content on social media. So you can say I'm a rookie YouTuber, where I'm uploading solo videos and started uploading conversation videos as well. So, yeah, that's about myself.
Okay. So solo videos and conversational
Yeah.
videos are all about your like your content in English.
That's right. That's right. When I decided to start the YouTube channel, it was like to document myself because I want to be a master communicator. So first goal was, I'll document myself, from this date to this date, how I became a master communicator. But later on, when I was shortage of content, so I thought, now I'll start
Mhm.
recording conversational videos, and side by side, I'll make short videos as well.
Oh, that's interesting. That's pretty good. Okay, so I should also come up with my
Of
introduction.
course, yeah.
Yeah, I just mentioned that
Yes.
I'm a mother of two. I'm a homemaker and mother of two,
Mhm.
and I
Okay.
am making my house these days. And apart from that, I
Mhm.
had a YouTube channel. The name of the channel is The Pink.
Okay.
I am taking a break these days from
Okay.
that channel. Like it
Okay.
was all about podcast. So,
Mhm,
but I
mhm,
am not working on it right now. And
mhm.
if I talk about my education, I am graduate in computers application, and I have
Okay.
also completed my post graduation in MA. Like I have pursued my MA English.
Mhm.
Before marriage, I used to work as
Okay.
a content writer. Presently, I'm working as a
Mhm.
creative writer. Like I'm ghost writing. I'm working for somebody else. I'm
Okay.
writing a book. Yeah. And I thought I
Oh.
should also spend some time honing my spoken English skills. So I thought of creating
Mhm.
a new channel which typically focus on this thing only. So that's all about me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Great. As you mentioned, I mean, you are already a YouTuber. You have other channel, and this is your second channel. You said, right?
Yes, like I spent around 2 years on that channel, and it really
Mhm.
it demanded a lot of work from me. So I'm not working on it right now. I'm
Okay.
taking a break. Maybe I'll continue
Mhm.
it later. But it was a podcast, so
Okay.
I would invite guests
Mhm.
from different walks of
Oh.
life, and I would talk about their journeys. And that channel was
Mhm.
typically about common people. So the guests would also from
Okay.
common walks of life. They were not some celebs or like
Okay.
this. They were not famous people,
Mhm.
but they the
Okay.
criteria was that they must have done something unique, something special, so that they are standing
Okay.
standing out from the rest, and the the ordinary man can get inspiration and can relate to the person. So that was the aim. Yeah.
Oh, great. Great. So all the conversation was in English only, or if it
No,
was like
no,
in
it was
language?
not. No, it was not English oriented. It was a Hindi
Mhm.
language.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
it was not language specific. Like sometimes the guest would feel comfortable in talking in English, so I would also have to go with
Mhm.
English.
Mhm.
But majorly, it was for Hindi
Right.
audience, for common people.
Mhm.
So even if a
Right.
15-year-old who doesn't understand and know English can also relate with the
Mhm.
guest story. So that was the goal. So it
Right.
was meant for anyone who understands Hindi, for
Mhm.
Indian people. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The goal is was like to watch the video and get inspired by them. Okay,
Yeah,
understood.
yes. Meanwhile, I have
Right.
also been working on tuberculosis and creating awareness on the disease. And I have also been talking to cancer survivors and tuberculosis survivors. So those kind of contents were
Oh,
also there. Yeah. Yeah. So I would like to know
mhm,
more about your business that you just mentioned in your introduction.
mhm. Of course. So my business is you have seen patient after getting discharged. So they require support even after getting discharged to recover faster. Like if someone has gone through any post-operative care, so they require caretakers. And if someone is suffering from critical issues, so they require a qualified nurse. So our company provides such kind of manpowers to them, like
All right.
caretaker, nurses, physiotherapists,
Mhm.
yeah, elder care. And even sometimes, if the person is not able to visit hospital, so we can send doctor also for general checkup, if you have fever or cold. So we can send doctors at your place. because everything is getting done online nowadays.
Mhm.
So this
Okay.
thing has also been implemented now. I mean, it was there from last 20 years, but people were not aware of home healthcare services, what exactly it is. I can say after lockdown, when people came to know that when there were no hospital beds available in hospital, so they started taking services from home healthcare services. Actually, you can say we are like hospital outside the hospital. We can give you complete ICU setup at home, at your home, like
Okay.
with oxygen concentrator, with qualified nurse, doctors, everything at your home.
Okay.
So, yeah, that
Okay.
type of services we deal into.
Okay.
Yeah.
And when did you found your company? How long has it
It
been?
was, yeah. Yeah, so it was established in 2021 in the month of November.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Interesting. So it came after COVID.
COVID, but before that only, actually, I'll tell you the story how I started my business.
Mm-hmm.
So after my graduation, I completed my graduation BSc IT, but because of my terrible coding, I couldn't get the job in IT sector. So I had no option to join. There was an opening as a sales executive in home healthcare company. So I joined that company and I worked 3 years there. And after lockdown, I switched that company. But there were a lot of customers, who used to approach Amit. I need services from you because I know you, not your company. So wherever you are working, we'll take the services from there only. That then it clicked my mind. Okay, customers are taking services just because we not the or not on the company's name. So I did some research, how you can start a small company,
Okay.
and later after 1 month, yeah, I started with a small registration, and still it is on a small scale. I can say I'm planning to expand it in Delhi next year.
All right. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Very nice. It's always nice to found something of your own. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. So,
Okay.
as you said, no, found something of your own. So nowadays, no, I'm getting a lot of times for myself. If I want to learn new things, I don't have to answer anyone. I am the person, I'm just taking, okay, this, I have to do my business task. And later on, I have free times where I can go to gym, chill out with my friends. So those kind of activities I can do when someone is running a business by themselves.
Yeah, right, right. And how do you like the
Yeah.
place where you are living? You are in Mumbai. So have you been there like since your
Yeah.
childhood or you moved when you were young?
Yes, exactly. When I was three, my dad took me here, Mumbai, and my schoolings and college has been done in Mumbai only.
All
And the
right.
place is very good. I mean, it is, yeah, known as financial capital of India. And Mumbai never sleeps. So in night also, if you want to go, like anywhere, you'll find a lot of good places where you can chill at night also, like Marine Drive, a lot of places, Bandra,
All right.
where
Okay.
celebrities, yeah, most of the
Yes.
celebrities lives in Bandra area. And there you'll find a lot of people at night also. They are chilling
Mm-hmm.
near to yeah, Samundar. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. This is on my checklist. I really want to visit Mumbai someday.
yeah,
Yeah.
right, right, of course.
Yeah.
So you said you stay in Delhi, right? If I'm not wrong, if I misunderstood.
No, I am from Solan.
Solan,
Solan.
this is
Sol-
northeast.
Solan, yes. No, no, no. Solan is in North Solan district. That is very
Mhm.
near to Shimla district. Solan district of Himachal Pradesh.
Oh, okay,
Yeah. It's
okay,
close
okay,
to
okay, great,
Chandigarh
great.
as well. Yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Okay, so weather will be very chilly there, no?
It's not
Even in
very,
summers, I can say.
no, it's like
Mhm.
it's pleasant. It doesn't go beyond
Okay,
30.
okay.
Yeah, but it's nice.
Mhm.
It's nice. I really like this place because of weather. So
Okay,
I
okay.
come from Ludhiana. Like I hail from Ludhiana,
Mhm.
but I'm married in Solan. So there is a
Okay,
lot of difference between two cities, weather between two cities. So I
okay.
like this place because of
Mhm.
weather, and it's mountains and it's a small hill station. So it's
Mhm.
nice to go out and spend some time in mountains. And like I like to go for a
Mhm.
morning walk, and it's really nice and tranquil and peace. You get to
Mhm.
mingle with nature, and you can listen to yourself
Mhm.
when you are at such a place.
Right.
Yeah.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yes.
I can understand even where I stay in here in Mumbai, here, yeah, at this point because in rainy season it's been raining from last 2 to 3 days, so the weather is cool and pleasant now, and I go for a walk every day 6 a.m. I for my 10,000 steps. So the road is fully covered with tall trees with greenery, so it is kind of very pleasant.
Mhm.
But not in summers. Here in summer, the temperature is way high. I mean, it goes up to 45 to 48 sometimes in Mumbai.
Mhm.
So it's very
Yeah.
difficult to survive in summer.
Yeah, right, right. Same in cities like Ludhiana and Delhi. Like I go
Mhm.
to Ludhiana to my maiden place, and I find it really difficult to stay there for a for a month. Like I
Right.
in June I visited that place, and I was like, Mom, like was that
Mhm.
the same place I used to live like during my childhood? Because
Okay.
now I am habitual to this city, and here it's really nice. Like I and not just the weather, but I find these people, Himachali people, they're very laid back and they're not
Right.
hustling at all. They are at peace, and
Mhm.
I am at peace too. Earlier, when when in how is the environment in cities? Like you always want to rush, like you want to pace,
Yeah.
like you are
Mhm.
comparing yourself with other people, and you have something on your mind always going on, and you're always so
Mhm.
blocked. And sometimes you don't realize that you're
Mhm.
not growing spiritually, and you're not growing as as like you're not feeling content. You're not growing as a content person. So I think these things I have gained
Mhm.
here in this place.
Right.
Yeah,
Mhm.
right.
As you mentioned about rush, no. So if you want to see the real rush, you have to come to Mumbai and travel once in local Mumbai local. You'll if you are fond of Mumbai, if you wanted to, you had a wish list that I want to travel Mumbai. After seeing that rush, no, you will say it's okay. I'll not visit Mumbai next time.
Yeah,
After
I just
seeing
want to,
that rush, you can
yeah, but
find videos.
yeah, yeah, right. But I just want to explore the city. It's not like I want to stay there and
Mhm.
I want to continue my life
Right.
there. It's not the idea.
Of
Like
course.
I'm happy living
Yeah.
in this place only. Yeah, maybe I want to
Mhm.
just come there and see how is the life there and all of that stuff.
Mhm.
But I really want to stay here
Yeah.
only permanently. Yeah. So are
Mhm. So
you
this thing so applicable. Sorry, I was saying this thing is applicable when you have to go from one line to other line, which is like if you're in Central Line, if you want to visit Bandra, which is in Western Line, and by mistake if you travel at the working hour, I mean people are standing outside the door just with a single, I mean holding a single pole. It's very dangerous to see. If a newcomer will see, no, he will say it's very risky to travel Mumbai locals.
Yes, I'm aware of it. Like we keep listening to
Okay.
these things in news, and there are so many shows
Mhm.
about different cities, and
Yeah.
there I've heard about it. Like it's overcrowded, and there is
Mhm.
like barely a
Yeah.
space left in Mumbai.
Mhm.
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
Right.
So, are you from which medium have you completed your education?
My education has been done in English medium.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Yeah, yeah. But the piece was totally different because no one know. I mean, like not even my friends, not even my teachers used to speak in English in my school days. And this was same with my junior college and graduation also. I introduced English in when I started, working in that company. So all of a sudden, it was like I have to talk with my boss, clients, colleagues, all in English, and it was overwhelming for me. The situation was very bad when I started, speaking English. People used to mock about my pronunciation in a fun and friendly manner, but it still used to hurt when I started.
Oh,
And even my manager said, if you cannot speak good English, then you will not be able to survive in the company. So that was the wake up call for me. I started working on my communication back then.
okay. Okay. But now you seem
Yeah.
like a fluent speaker. You speak good English now.
Thank you so much. Actually, the problem is, like, I can have a general conversation comfortably, but when it comes to speaking on a random topic, like if you give me a random topic to speak about, I'll totally get blank. After saying one or two sentences, I'll hardly find anything to say on that topic. So that's the problem, and I want to overcome that situation.
Okay. I think we should schedule a
Yeah.
conversation on a random topic so that we can challenge ourselves.
Ah, yes.
I think this
Exactly.
is one problem which I also I also feel that I should challenge
Mhm.
myself more about, and I should overcome. Because
Yes.
I come from a Hindi medium background, but like
Oh,
when you
yeah.
enter in college and when you are working, like you just mentioned, you suddenly realize that okay,
Mhm.
you lack something very big. Like you lack a big trait. It has become a trait. Like speaking in English
Mhm.
has become trait in India. So that was
Mhm.
the time when, and I used to be a very underconfident girl. I was not
Mhm.
very confident talking to
Right.
people, and I would feel very shy and hesitant. That kind of person I was. But over time I understood that okay, I
Mhm.
need to change this thing about me, and your communication skills plays an a vital role in all of it.
Mhm.
So I also
Okay.
started perceiving it and the importance of it, and I started dedicating more time in understanding the language. And
Mhm.
it took me a
Mhm.
long time. It took me years to really build my
Mhm. Of
confidence.
course.
Yes, yes. And you know,
I it was surprising for me. As you said, once you said you were in Hindi medium school, I totally got shocked because I was wondering that you must be in English medium school. I have seen a lot of people, who are from Hindi medium or vernacular medium. They find very difficult to pronunciate. I mean, like they say sha sha. They put more
yeah,
force in sha
yeah, yeah,
like
I
that.
agree.
Yeah, I,
Yeah.
I didn't find anything in your conversation, so I was wondering you must be in English medium school
No,
only.
no, no.
That was
In fact,
surprising for me.
no, no.
That,
And the story was same with me. I would
okay.
scared by my own thoughts that what would
Mhm.
people think of me if I
Mhm.
am going to speak in front of them, and if would they would know that okay, I don't speak good English, and they would get to know about my weakness,
Mhm.
and I would better choose not to speak with anyone. I would keep my mouth shut. And it was in
Yeah.
fact very recent that I gathered this courage that
Mhm.
okay, I will have to let all of this thought, all of those thoughts go so that I can
Mhm.
really
Mhm.
build my life. Because
Mhm.
the
Right.
there is this quote: the more you resist, it
Mhm.
persists. Something which you will
Okay.
resist,
Yeah.
it is going to persist in your life, it is going to be persistent in your life. So it really stayed with me when I came
Yeah.
across this quote, and I tried to come up front with my fear, and I really just let it go that okay, let people make fun of
Mhm.
me, let people insult me, I will have
Right.
to go through it, only then I'll grow beyond this thing. So it really
Mhm.
helped me when I
Mhm.
started making this conversation with me. This self dialogue really came for my
Mhm.
rescue. Yeah. And then
Mhm.
my self.
Even I have.
Yeah, please go on.
Okay. So I
Yeah.
was saying, yeah, even I have started taking decision on this base only. At first I think, will this matter tomorrow, or like after 10, 15 days or 1 year? So if the answer is no, then I go for it. But if the answer is like, yeah, this will matter after 1 days, after 1 year, then I don't do it. So that's the same case with me. I started taking decision earlier. I was also afraid, whenever I used to talk to someone in person, you know, uh, it's like my body starts shivering. I used to
Yeah,
get
right.
nervous, fumble a lot. But slowly and gradually, I've started. I guess this is because I'm having conversation on a daily basis with a lot of people nowadays on applications. So a little confidence I'm gaining day by day, 1% I can say. So
Mhm.
earlier, yeah, I was also afraid of these things, but now I'm pretty much confident, I can say.
Yeah, yeah. And your body language speaks. And
Yes.
after a certain point, you are so proud of yourself that okay, you have sailed through
Mhm.
it. We all
Mhm.
battle through all of these things, those small
Yes.
those all, like you said, your body would shake, your body would feel that shiver.
Mhm.
We all battle through
Mhm.
all of these things, but after a certain point, you feel so
Right.
good about it that you did it after the odds,
Mhm.
despite the
Mhm.
odds. So yeah, I think
Right.
this experience is pretty much with everyone, but we have to go beyond
Mhm.
all of these things to ray,
Mhm.
to gain something in life. And that is not only about
Mhm.
English,
Right.
but about anything, about any skill or
Anything. Yeah.
yeah, about anything. Yeah, right. When I,
Yes. That's true. That's true.
yeah, right. When I started working on my YouTube channel, and it was a podcast I just mentioned, and I
Mhm.
was so
Mhm.
scared to talk to people. Like I always had this
Okay.
phobia of, I never wanted to speak to people. I would rather stay myself confined to myself than becoming open to people. And then it was the real
Mhm.
challenge for me. And until
Mhm.
the podcast would get finished, I would feel that nervousness, and I would not eat anything. I would not be able to even drink water. I would feel that nervousness, and it really
Right.
helped me polish my confidence, and it really.
Even I am facing this problem right now. I might not be showing you, but whenever I talk to new person, I feel a little bit nervous. Not, it
Okay.
depends upon our conversation. If it goes smooth, okay, I feel relaxed. But if someone is asking me out of the box question, I totally feel nervous that time.
Yeah,
But
right.
I'm feeling relaxed now.
Yeah. I think when
Yeah.
you become open about your fears and you talk
Mhm.
about them, then
Yes.
it just leaves you. I think it happens.
Yes,
So we should
exactly.
acknowledge this thing often, that okay, this is the thing with me, I am fearful, and it will just leave you after that
Mhm.
point. I think this really helps
Mhm.
if you acknowledge your fears, like if you
Yeah.
express, if you don't try to hide it, it will just fade away.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's the reason, I've asked, for our first session, let's go with a general conversation so that I'll be, confident enough to speak. Otherwise, if we have chosen any topic, the conversation would have gone boring, I would
Hmm.
have said only one sentence, two sentences. So that's the problem with me, I can say.
Hmm. But I
Yeah.
really like your style of speaking. I really appreciate it, really. And I'm
Thank you
sure
so
I'm
much.
going to take so
Even
much, so much
likewise.
out of this
Mhm.
conversation.
Mhm. Mhm. Right, right, of course.
Yeah.
Actually, when I saw your first video, I felt some kind of vibe, and the moment you said, you are ready for collaboration, I immediately, subscribed your channel and then mailed you so that, and the best part is you replied for the next day. So it felt very great, I think so.
Yeah, same here,
Yeah.
because it's always, when
Mhm.
you get response, I think it's really great.
Mhm.
If you're putting your
Yeah, yeah, right.
endeavors into something and you get response, it's a great feeling. And when you
Yeah.
are able to talk to and meet people who are, like-minded, and whom you
Mhm.
can talk to without
Yes.
much
Mhm.
hesitation, it's always nice.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
right.
of course. Right.
Yes, yes. So I think we should wind up the call, or you want to continue it
Mhm.
with something else?
No, for this session enough. Hopefully, maybe the next session we'll come up with some topics and we can discuss on
Yeah,
that.
sure. Yes, sure, sure.
We
Oh,
should wind up for now. Yeah.
yes. Okay, so that was a great conversation with you. Really, I really liked
Thank you. It was.
the person you are and your style of speaking. Thank you
Mhm.
so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It was nice having a great conversation with you as well. And yeah, hopefully we'll connect in the next session very soon.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Have a great day.
Yes, yes. Same to you.